Hi, how we doing? Good. Great to see you. 3 days in a row, I feel sorry for you, not me, but I thank you for sticking with me. If you're still here, if you're not here, you don't know about the video anyways, really doesn't matter. You're looking at the agenda on my brand new screens and you're saying, he's so excited. He got his Hidden Fates master set. Yeah, I did, and I am excited. I've never even seen it before. So what do you think of that? And when I look on eBay and stuff and I see you guys out there showing your sets and stuff, you know what you show? The Charizard card. We got the Charizard card. You get the Charizard card. Is it an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? How did it grade? Which is also cool. I'm happy for you guys. That's really cool. But for me, I just want to get the set in my hands and have all the cards and look at them, and they're beautiful. It's the most fantastic set I've seen. I'm going to start showing it to you now because I don't have any time. I'm going to get through this video real quick. But I want you to enjoy the cards along with me, and we'll go kind of fast, see what you think, and we'll talk about some other things while we're doing it, okay? So here we go. Just going to start thumbing through the cards, see if I can get my focus in here as we move on through. Now, you're saying, David, the Hidden Fate set, what's the big deal about that? Like, that's old news, right? That's totally old news. I'm going to tell you something about your old news, all right? I think Hidden Fates is Champions Path's dad. By the way, this card is for Thomas in New Zealand who helped me with my screens. I just wanted to show you I was thinking about you, buddy, okay? So, yeah, this is the dad of Champions Path, right? This set is what's caused all the hype to then kind of revolve around to Champions Path. So, don't knock it until you've tried it. That's what I want to say. This card is just so great, this Wigglytuff. So, what makes it so special? Well, you tell me. You look at the cards. They're just fantastic. But the Shiny Vault set with the holographics, with the texture, all of these cards so unique. I just don't know. I can never get the focus quite right. I'm going to continue to work on it and see if I can find angles. But look at these beautiful cards. This card is just sick. This card is sick. I just don't want to tangle with him and his Pokeball. Jesse and James doing their thing. What it does is I think somehow it picks up something in the background instead of the focus point, and I never know exactly why. And I'm going to have to talk to the camera later and see if I can figure it out. But right now I have no idea. I'm going to come in here. And I got to go a little faster. So some of these won't be perfectly in focus, but you'll get the idea. I want to show you that these are the energies with a 2019 copyright on the bottom. And these are the ones I continue to talk about that I need to complete out all of my different type of sets. So now we're moving into these Shiny Vaults, which I guess there's about 94 of them. I'm going to go really sort of quicker, but I just want you to see the textures and the shinies in the background. I've never seen a set like this. I got this last night in, and I was drooling, and luckily they're in little, plastic holders or whatever these are, these sleeves, so it didn't get any of my drool on the cards, which was kind of cool because you don't want to mess them up early and often. But you can see just every card has such unique character. Looks like it's flying. Try to see if I can get the appropriate focus point here a little bit. So maybe we'll move to a little bit further away. Why didn't I get the video out sooner today? I keep trying to get them out earlier in the day because you guys were so kind last night shopping on my website. So I want to thank you guys for doing that. It meant a lot. I spent all day today shipping, packing, shipping, that kind of thing. I do pride myself on trying to get everything out the same day that I can if ordered. So, so I did get those out, and you'll see those things to you hopefully very, very soon. And as far as the website goes, understand I'm always trying to list stuff there first to give you guys a shot at it before it goes on eBay, which means some better deals. May also mean somewhat limited quantities. So I know some people didn't get stuff last night, and I apologize for that as well. But I do list, and I'll try to get stuff out there at least once a week, some new stuff. Feel free to always look at my eBay, what's going on in my eBay listings, and let me know, hey, David, we see your eBay listings. Can we get a little bit cheaper on your website? And of course, you have the advantage of knowing that and letting me know. We can go from there as well. So continuing to go through the Shiny Vault cards. I mean, look at that card, that Buzzwole, just really so neat. I want to talk about supporting the channel for just a second. You guys have been so helpful and so kind. I mentioned in one of my last videos that the channel is now monetized, which means I'm able to make a penny or two every once in a while, depending on who's watching, comments, and ads. So number one, please comment every once in a while. Let me think. Tell me about the Hidden Fate set. Tell me, what are you guys doing with all your extra cards? Where are all these cards? Since I don't ever see them anywhere, and I don't think many people are building master sets anymore, what are you guys doing with your cards? because I can't imagine, like when I don't see these, aren't they pretty rare? Everybody, I know how rare to get the Charizard and whatever is, but how about all the rest of them I'm going to get to here in a minute, these amazing kind of ones at the end. But I never see them. I don't ever see them. So let me know about that. Let me know if you think Hidden Fates will maybe be the granddaddy of all this when it's all said and done and keep going up in price. It's just been really elevating quickly. And let me know about your Champion's Path. I know there's been a lot of orders that have been cut back. I've been buying recently $75 to $80 a box. So in the hopes that it will continue to be something that turns out to be like Hidden Fates over time, if not a lot better. So talking about supporting the channel. So here's something that you can do. I've told you I've been transparent from the beginning, and I always am with you guys. That's the relationship we have and we always will have. So it helps me to make a little money on the channel. I've put a little bit of money in, to say the least, with cameras and programs and everything else I've done, to say the least. So I've already said the least, and I shouldn't say the least anymore because then I've said it. So one way you can really help right now is, and again, this will not be for 98% of you. I'm moving into these very special cards, but it will be for those, 25 or 30 of you that are always there, that let me know you're always there, and it means a great deal. So, and that would be to watch the ads. You're like, David, we never watched an ad in our life. I know. So neither have I. So right now in my house, I have 47 computers running with my voice on all of them. That was the Charizard, by the way. Don't run by that. That's the Charizard. David, what about grading? Nothing's graded here. How can you even call this a real set? This isn't a real set. Look at the centering on that. That can't be better than a 7 or 8. Well, fair enough. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I understand. It is packed fresh. It is packed fresh. It's a beautiful card. And it's not graded. Neither is any other of the cards in the set. But boy, do they fit nice into binder pages, and I can enjoy looking at them. And remember what I always tell you guys. I don't criticize people that grade. I think it's fantastic if you grade. I just don't need to do it. I don't see why. I love the cards. I'm not selling the cards. Would it bring more money if I wanted to sell the cards? Sure. Can I always grade it later if I change my mind? Sure. So what's my rush? Is it going to cost more to grade later? It might cost a little bit more, sure. But guess what? As more competitors come into the business, actually shouldn't cost that much more, because then you've got competition trying to fuel it. So, okay, so watching ads. So what I'm saying is there's ads before the video, some of them. There's ads during, called mid-rolls, and there's ads at the end. And anytime you can watch an ad for me, even if you let it run, you're not really watching, even if you have me in the background, like Alice and Steph Nietzsche and Jean and all you folks that are always so kind to help out with everything. And I mentioned all the women just because they're always the ones that are so kind and immediately reach out. Look at these cards, guys. Look at this card. Sick with the color differentiation and contrast in the card. So if you guys can keep ads running for any period of time and not interrupt them and not skip them for a while, it helps add some money to the channel. And the benefit of adding money to the channel is I can then, crazy card, beautiful card, amazing card, I can then hopefully give back to you. And that's what I want to do. I'm not like these big guys. I'm in the slow growth period, and every little bit helps. And that's how I've always made it through all my life, is looking at all the little bits, letting them add up to be bigger bits, and not worried about it. So right now, when I see, hey, you've made 2 cents, that's great. But 2 cents over time turns into $1, and $1 turns into $10, and $10 turns into an amazing card like this. Look what it could turn into in this card. It's amazing. And so after that, we've had success. So anything you can do to try to watch the ads is important. It would be truly beneficial for a while. Even if it's running in the background, you're not doing anything and you just don't skip them. Okay, that's my ask if you can. And obviously comments and interacting with me about anything to do with what's going on in the hobby right now. So this was one of the packages I had coming this week. Very excited. It's the last full set I'm missing. And now I have it. This wall reminded me, I don't do any politics, but this reminded me, this, whatever it said on here, and I can't read it now, the ultra wall reminded me of Trump and the whole, the wall thing. So I just had to throw that out there. Every card with a texture, the cards with the contrast, so many cards, so many neat and colorful cards. Almost feels like, I mean, I just sat there, my mouth open. You're being too dramatic. No, I'm not. I'm not being too dramatic. These cards are just classic. I just have to hold it there. My time is running out and I don't care. I just want to show it. Renji, this one's for you, buddy. Renji Fisherman, had to show you that one. Really cool. Finish up strong here. Just crazy art. Some for the gals, some for the guys. Everything in here. These cards. Camera completely cut off. I have no idea why. Just going to continue right here because I want to get through. So take a look at these cards. What I was saying is these cards are just amazing. I could do a geography lesson with these 3 cards alone. They are beautiful. The colors, the waterfalls, the gold background, stunning card. Does anybody care about these cards? If not, why not? Why is it just the Charizard? By the way, if my children won't study that geography lesson with me, I send them to the Shrine of Punishment. That's where they deserve to be most of the time anyways. Let me finish up with 4 Tapu cards. Again, gold cards. I like the other ones a little better than these, but of course, nothing not to like here. Amazing, beautiful. Some people ask me, what's your favorite set? I now have one, folks. It's Hidden Fates. Let me put that out there. Again, I'll finish by saying 2 things. Number 1, thank you so much for your continuing support. It means the world. Number 2, I don't know how many things I said. I'm going to say a few things. If I said 2, I'm going to say more. Number 2, watch the ads. For those of you who have said to me, you know what, David, we want to send you money to support the channel. Don't do that. Just spend a little time putting it on the background. That's helpful. Number 3, box breaks on the website. Don't forget, just a handful of you to participate, and I can finally get those ones done and have some fun with that too. And number 4, tomorrow, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Today was nothing, you guys. Oh, we thought it was going to be big. I think it's big. How many people out there own the Hidden Fates Master Set? But this is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. What's on the other side of these card savers? Be here or be square. It doesn't rhyme. It's not even Pokemon Poetry Corner. Have no fear, be here. Don't miss this or you'll get a kiss from me. It doesn't work either. Let me say, my time's going too fast. Nothing like this you will ever see, and I'm going to show it to you all for free. That's good. I got it. So I got to go. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.